What up, everybody? Slow back here on GT7. Sorry, I was trying to see if I could. Nope. Really wanted to play this intro for this menu book again. And it won't let me. Dang. Anyways, the intro was really cool. It was basically nothing but a bunch of modified Japanese cars. It was pretty neat. Might be able to find it somewhere on YouTube, but it's pretty cool. And see if I can stitch it into the beginning of it, but it's pretty neat. So anyways, so it's been about 2 weeks now since this game came out. As you can see, I have progressed some, but not too far. So doing this championship. So currently, I am in basically the modern day Mazda Speed. I basically made it a new age Mazda Speed 6, all-wheel drive, turbocharged, makes 400 horsepower. And this is the car that I'm going to use for this current event. And we'll see how well it goes. So Tokyo Expressway, which is a really cool addition to all this. I'll do a race and then I'll jump out and I'll kind of show you guys some cool stuff. I'll show you a few of my cars, everything like that. It's pretty cool, I won't lie. This game's been a lot of fun. Actually, it's completely taken me away from anything Forza related. Even though this was down all day yesterday. So, alright, so as you can see, I don't know if you can see the starting line up here, but there's a bunch of modified. There's a modified NSX. It's all pretty cool. I'm sure we'll pass them all, so we'll get to see them firsthand. The old Mazda race car. It's a 400 horsepower. Nitrous is all the way up. See, modified Type R, modified MR2. All yellow GR86. So I mean, this is cool. This is like pretty cool, pretty modified cars. Supra. It's like the Genesis sedan and the Genesis coupe. Battling it out up here. If you notice going through some of these races, or some of them cars, some of them had high wings, some have low wings. It's pretty cool how you can kind of custom your own wing on here. Each car definitely has its own little customization tuning aspects. Is this a R33 or 32? So one of these, I think it's this one right here. So this Skyline I've raced in other races. It is extra thick. Look at that. It's got a big old wide body on it. Front bumper's really cool on this one too. Let's see if I can get a clean shot of it. .370's got a full lip kit on it. Oh, lowered. Obviously, I'm not pushing it. I know I'm faster than all of these guys. Here we go. Skyline, so cool. Been trying to find one because I'm going to build one eventually. Oh. Lexus. $22B. Here we go. Modified NSX coming up. Modified Subaru. I don't know if you can see the cage in it. Oop. It's got a roll cage. I did see. Oh, I did see on that RX-7. I did see on a YouTube video today that there's a 4-rotor engine swap available. Makes like 1,000 horsepower, I guess. Have to go back double check, which is pretty cool. Engine swaps are not like Forza at all. Have to basically win them in these like wheel spins or like roulette spins. So you got to win them there in order for it to even get them. I had one in one of my spins the other day, and I didn't get it. It was one of the Ford motors, and that was at a 4-star roulette spin. So I think they go all the way up to 6. So I can only imagine. Let's get that high. But yeah, if you get a chance, go on YouTube, search up this menu book. I'll post it up again. It's the Asian Pacifico Championship one, and just watch it. Like, their cinematics on this game are unreal. Like, it's so crazy. They're so good, and that one just shows nothing but just straight modified, JDM Korean cars. It's pretty cool. Which these menu book things like I'm doing right now is a really fast way to get money. Not just money, but cars too. When we jump out of here, I'll go to the used car lot, kind of show you guys the used car lot too, how that all works. It's pretty neat. It's a neat system. Should have sprayed on that. I'll show you guys the nitrous. But yeah, for 400 horsepower, this thing, I know it's all-wheel drive, but this thing moves pretty good. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have another real long straightaway to show you in the nitrous. So I could have done it there. And I'm not on the wheel. I don't have a wheel for this. So it's all controller. You can see how the movement's kind of jagged. Yeah, this thing's been fully upgraded. I won't lie. Fully upgrade this thing. Cost like $300,000, but $100,000 of that was the nitrous. So, and we'll get through this corner. I'll show you guys the nitrous quick. But still, about 200,000 worth of parts to make 400 horsepower. Oh shit, there's a wall. But anyways, that's like max output on the nitrous. I think top speed's like 176, which is still pretty good. So, all right, and got my clean race bonus. Means I didn't hit anybody else. Oh, I guess it's not gonna let me. I'm gonna have to finish the championship first, so guess you guys can come along with me for all 3 races. Going to Fuji Speedway. I guess on the PS5 they're saying it's like instant load in and out. Obviously here on the PS4 it takes a little bit. Oh, here we go. This track will be able to show the nitrous a lot more. Track the Type R down. MR2. On by corner 1. The all yellow GR86. Interesting color combination. Supra. Genesis Coupe. Genesis Sedan. Skyline, Lexus. And as you can see, this car is like extra OP for this. I think the recommendation performance level was like 600 and this is like 641. And I'm sure they're all on like sport or comfort tires, and I'm out here on race slicks. So obviously I got the traction advantage. Oh, turn in, there you go. So here we go. I'll spray down the straightaway here. Zoom on by everybody. And overshoot the corner. That's what you get for looking at the speedometer instead of the track. I was trying to see if I was going to hit 176. I hit 175, so. But yeah, anyways, as far as this game being, might as well talk about the game since I got two races to deal with it. So yeah, the game's basically been out 2 weeks. I got it basically at launch, played it as it dropped here. The one thing I will say is you spend money so fast in this game. I mean, you can win so many free cars, like, but the problem is like their Car Central brand, which is like their new car lots are like only a certain year and above. I don't know if it's like 2000 and above, 2003 and above. Anyways, so it's only cars that are, newer. And then the used car lot, when we get to that, is like on a rotating system. Like it refreshes basically periodically or once or twice a day. I can't remember what it is, but it's like, so when we go to it, like you'll see some that are out of stock. It'll tell you, oh, you can no longer purchase these items, these cars. And then I'm gonna overshoot again. Nope, I'm not. But anyway, see that time without nitrous, 157. Um, like right now, I have a bunch of cars out of stock. It'll say out of stock. So they're the cars that are going away and will be replaced with a new selection of cars. It's kind of a cool thing. Like I've gotten an S2K from in there, EK Civic, Integra, and it's like a bunch of cars that you can't buy anywhere else or win anywhere else really. And like one thing that Gran Turismo does better than anything else is there's variations of each car. Like the EK, there's two of them. There's I think it's a 99 Type R and a 96 Type R, and then there's a touring version, which I'll show you that. I have all three of them. I'll show you there's difference. It's the Integra, there's a couple different versions, and it's just really cool. And like my newest thing was I've gotten two S13s. One's a K, one's a Q. I didn't realize that there was a difference on that, being one's turboed, one's not. So kind of do all these little quirky things that are just make the experience of the game a whole lot better than, fortunately, on like Forza or Assetto Corsa or any of those. It's did not get clean race that time. Nope. So if our next track is as big or bigger than these, I should get my mileage for the day, and then I'll be able to show you the roulette or the cards, the spins. Alright, last race. Oh yeah, this is definitely a long track and 3 laps, so should get my mileage. Me and my family sedan. That will be a lot tougher to pass here. A lot more narrow. So on these straightaways, we'll try to pass as many as we can. So can't push the Super up the hill. Put up over here. Worst part is not really a passing zone. out the outside of this one. There we go. Down to the tight chicane. Do the S's here. And hopefully get on that downhill back straightaway. Pass up a few of these. And get the runoff I need. There we go. I should get a few of them. Lexus blocked me up. Oh, I feel like that's not nearly as a crazy turn as it is in Forza. I feel like Forza, you gotta really put a lot of wheel input to get through that corner. Definitely weird. Alright, we got straightaway. Around the 22B. Across the finish line. Lap 2. Should get the NSX and the ARC-7 here. And probably have to follow the Supra and the Subaru up over the hill. Yep. Definitely a pretty car. Definitely want one of those WRXs though. I want to build one, see if they're competition for my Evo I have. Get through here, pass them up, get in the lead, and then I'll talk some more about the game. Try not to run in the back of the Supra. Alright. Kind of a late jump. Ooh. Ah! That did not work out how I thought it would. Like right there, like usually there's a lot of wheel input that needs to go into that. Go around the outside of the Supra. Alright. Now that we're in the lead, finish off this lap. So yeah, so like I said, alone how much it cost me to modify this. So the modifying system is pretty cool. You gotta unlock, sorry, like racing, semi-racing, I forget what all of them are, but they all have like certain things that you can do on each level. Obviously, as you go up, price of everything goes up. Oh, I just drifted that. So that's still pretty cool. Still has your, the low RPM, the mid RPM, and the high RPM turbo systems. Like this has got a high RPM turbo system on it. The other thing that's cool with this is if you watch the turbo gauge as I lit off, it has the anti-lag system, so it's always building pressure. The way the turbo's always spooling when I go, which is kind of cool. And of course with the nitrous, another helps you get in the boost more. Now this game, I know it's gotten a lot of hate from some people with it not being like a purist to Gran Turismo, but this game is a blast. It looks beautiful. I mean, like just like that. I started in the day and now look at it's nighttime, and it was like almost a flawless transition. Like I didn't even realize it until I started coming down that hill that it went to dark. Like it's just so cool. Man, that's crazy. There's like no input right there. Oop. All-wheel drive slide. Yeah, I mean, it's just, this game is just stunning. It's the biggest thing. That's how amazing this game looks. Spray. Alrighty. Finish this off, see what my prizes are. And then I'll take you out to the used car lot. See, there we go. Alright, see, 3-star. Another 50 for overall. Okay, so these are going to be the cars I get to choose from. I'll take it. Honestly, I'd rather take that one than... I know the 14 is a gold car, and these are just platinum, so a little more rarity on that gold, which is cool. But yeah, that's pretty. When I go to show you how to modify the customization and stuff, I'll actually use that BMW quick. Do. Jump back to the cafe quick. Kind of does some cool stuff here too. Red Bull Ring, Dragon Trail, Nuremberg. See, so next one will be collecting BMW M3s, so I got one, so I should only have to get 2. Alright, so here, used cars. So like EK, GTR. So I didn't end up getting that one. If it's got blue, then I've got it. So like my next ones on my list to hit are the Viper, the Supra, and the Trans Am. So I'll try to snag all 3 of them tonight. Go back to the garage quick so you guys can see all this. See all these roulette wheels or roulette cards or whatever it is, how they work. So car, money, exhaust. It's like a borer kit. So semi-racing. Nope, racing muffler for Porsche 911 GT3 RS, which I don't have. So kind of pointless. All right. So anyway, so these are my cars. My Monster Evo, all carbon fiber R32. Big horsepower Boss. So there's one Civic. See, 90. There was a 97. 97 EK Type R. Touring EK. And then right there, stock 98 EK. So kind of all just kind of cool. All right, so we'll jump in this. Jump over to customization quick. Come to here. I don't know why this is where the wide body is, but this is where the wide body is. Some of them are crazy, some of them aren't. Like this is just fenders pulled. Shows you. Not gonna worry about it. It's already pretty wide from the factory. Go back in, customize the car. Wheels. These are all the wheel companies. Cool thing about paint, so you can do real colors. Pick a manufacturer. Alpine, there's the blues. That's pretty cool, being a flat black. Aston Martin, their colors. So it's just kind of a cool thing, is you can do all that, and then of course you got all this stuff. Color shift, chromes, candy paints, candy metallics. So custom parts, here we go. So you can do, each of them usually have two options. So we'll actually go with that one. So yeah, so the rears are kind of weird. So you don't necessarily, some of them have like little lip kits, and then almost all of them have just like this diffuser add-on. So it's kind of weird to me. The wing, wingless. Extra the bill on there. I figured that would be one, the duck bill. And then here, this is what I was talking about. So you can go low, medium, or high. And it's got all these end plates that you can throw on, which is really kind of cool. Just gonna add the lip on top of it. Racing, hood pins, dough hooks for both front and rear, roll cage, and you can paint the roll cage, which is really cool. Light bulbs, license plate. I usually like to do this one there. There's no plate on the front. Well, that's cool. Get rid of the inner lights. And that's where you can do paint, all your livery stuff. Let it apply. I'll go in and show you basically the race shop, the tuning shop. Alright, we'll go back over here to here. So sport, all this, club sport, board kit, camshaft, pistons, ballast, so you can add weight and up power, keep in class. See? Oh, don't let you do any of this. Don't let you turbo or supercharge this thing anymore. Huh. Anti-lag, can't do that either. And then here's the extreme. Nitrous, ramp brakes, hydraulic handbrakes, steering angle, all drift stuff. New engine if the other one was wore out. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. Just figured I'd kind of give you guys a quick look at everything. This is kind of cool too. Legendary cars. So same thing as the other one. Limited stock. I forgot I gotta get in here. I'll probably just buy the. Actually, I'll buy this right now. Since it's on limited stock, which means limited stock means it'll be out of stock soon. Like I said, see, their cinematics are amazing. But yeah. Anyways, guys, till next time.